I'm award-winning magician Cary Tardi, and I've been performing magic since I was 5 years old. Recently, I decided to put my magic to the test, to see if I could entertain people even in the most difficult of conditions. I took my magic to the streets. The results were incredible. This same brand of interactive entertainment is fun, guaranteed to amaze, and will surely leave an impression on your event. I hope you enjoy. Graham, have you ever done magic before? That's all about to change. Hang on a sec, I'm just going to put these all in your hands. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a couple rubber bands out of the pile, okay? Keep holding on to those ones. Now watch very carefully, because some people think that I cheat. Now I'm going to take the first rubber band and put it there. I'm going to take the other one and very carefully put it in behind. You see what I've done? They're kind of intertwined, right? Now I could pull on these all day. They don't go through my thumb or my index finger. They're trapped, right? But the weird thing is, check this out, Graham. If I just rub on those, watch what happens.
No.
Yeah, I can actually make them go through it. That's kind of weird, eh? Now I'm going to show you that again. This time I'm going to go a little bit slower because I can actually feel it happen in my fingertips. They actually tingle when I do it. Watch carefully, right about now. That's kind of weird, eh? You can grab a couple out of the pile and try it for yourself if you like, or leave it to me. I'm the professional. It's up to you. But before you do it, let me show you one more thing. Watch. If I take this one off, I'm not going to shoot it at you, but I'm going to roll it up into a little ball. Do you see it there?
Yeah.
Make sure I don't drop it. Make sure it doesn't go up my sleeves that I don't have. Now watch. Now if I just rub on that, you won't believe it, but I can actually melt the first rubber band into the second one, leaving only one rubber band behind. Now you saw that happen right before your very eyes, right? In fact, there's a real rubber band and I'll prove it. Watch. I'll do this. Hang on.
He's gonna pull the second one. Yeah, he's gonna.
No, that would be cool. Now watch. I'm going to break it into two pieces. Now watch. If I just take those two pieces, you saw them clearly broken, right?
Yeah.
Now if I just rub on those a little bit longer, check this out. I can actually completely restore it back to one solid rubber band right before your very eyes. That's weird, eh? You're still holding on to those? Just hold on to those just for a minute more. Have you guys ever heard of the old magician's trick with the linking rings? You know, the metal rings that you link together? Well, hang on. There's a couple more here. Watch. Two rubber bands. I just want you to watch very, very carefully, okay? All right. If you just rub them together very gently, you can actually create the illusion of them linking together. You see that? They'll actually link together, and if you just very carefully blow, you can pull them apart. Would you like to learn how to do that? Would you like to? Would you believe me if I told you that you already did do that? You see, these rubber bands have been in your hand the entire time, right? Check this out. You won't believe this. Watch. If I just pull them apart,
What?
all the rubber bands are linked together just like that. I have no idea how you did that, but that's a really cool souvenir I'm going to take home. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. You can keep that as a souvenir. Thanks, buddy. All right. Thanks, guys. You guys are a lot of fun. Happy Canada Day. Bouncy balls, as you can see, the harder you bounce them, the higher they bounce, right? Now, do me a favor. Can you do me a favor? Just hold on to that just with your fingertips. I have one more thing that I want to show you guys. It's another ball. I keep it inside this special box here. And this one's a bit different than the other ball, and here's the reason why. It doesn't bounce, and you know the reason is? It's because it's actually clay. Yeah, it's just black clay. You know modeling clay, like you can squeeze it around and make all kinds of really cool shapes with it, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna try a miracle, and it's gonna happen right in your own hands. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, it's gonna happen. Check this out. What I want you to do is, you give me the bouncy ball. I'm just gonna hold it. I won't do anything with it. Take the clay and just roll it up into a little ball. Kind of like this, yeah. Just like you're in kindergarten again, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. And we're gonna do a miracle. Now you hold on to it with your fingertips, just like that. Hold on to the bouncy ball now. Now here's the amazing part. Check this out. It's gonna happen right in your own hands. Do you feel anything yet? Any tingling or anything like that? Now check this out. What would happen if I was actually to take, using my imagination, the bounce from the bouncy ball and put it into the clay that doesn't bounce, and take the bounce, the no bounce, out of the clay and put it into the bouncy ball? Would you like to know what would happen if that was to actually happen? That would be a miracle, right?
Yeah.
Well, do me a favor. Just on the table, try and bounce the bouncy ball. And now try and bounce the clay.
That was sweet.
Isn't that weird? A miracle right in your own hands.